Hey y'all, I'm Rylan. Welcome to my channel. If you have been subscribed to my channel for a little bit or are involved in any of the Discord servers that I help run or co-run with my bestie Stasia, you might be aware that she and I have been doing a readathon for the last year and a half or so, and it is time to announce our 4th round of it. So today I am so excited to be giving y'all all the information for round 4 of the Back to Kindle readathon that we started in 2021. This is our 4th time doing it. We have since December of 2021 done this readathon where we have a 2-week round in December and then a full month round in June. So it's May, June is quickly approaching us, and our month-long round is back. So I've got all the prompts and all the information written down, or like screenshot on my phone I guess, from Stasia, who wrote everything down. And I'm just here to kind of give y'all a quick overview, talk about the prompts, the point system, signing up, and things like that. Just a quick disclaimer, this is called the Back to Kindle Readathon because we liked the way that it sounded, but you don't have to read from a Kindle or even have the Kindle app anywhere on your devices in order to participate in this readathon with us. The goal is just to focus on digital reading for the month of June, so reading ebooks on whatever device you might have, whether it's Nook, Kobo, Kindle, or whatever other device you might use to read ebooks. We just want to focus on digital reading for that month, get some stuff off our backlist, get some stuff that has kind of been like gathering metaphorical dust, I guess, because I know that I have hundreds of books on my Kindle that I haven't read yet, and I will never get to if it's not for this readathon in large. So just wanted to throw that out there. You don't have to have a Kindle to participate with us, but yeah, it is called the Back to Kindle Readathon, just for the vibes, the aesthetic, you know how it goes. But our June round will be taking place throughout the entire month, so June 1st through the very end of the month. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Yeah, so there's 30 days in June, and we will be reading from the 1st until the 30th. So, month-long readathon, yeah, there's that. There is going to be a Google form on which you can sign up. This kind of just gives us a head count on who all is participating. That will be in my description down below, as well as the form where you can submit books. You will not be taking any submissions until June 1st, but that will be down there for easy access if you want to save it for when we hit June 1st. The goal of this readathon is to, I'm just going to read what Stasia wrote, collect and earn as many points as you can while getting through your digital books. And the prompts for this round are stackable, so we're doing tiers again like we did in December. There will be no teams like we had done in the last round, but there are still going to be tiers, and you can stack books from the different tiers. So we got 3 tiers. Tier 3, we have 8 prompts that are worth 2 points each. Those prompts are random number generator. So random number generate books from your Kindle shelf or your digital bookshelf, cover by, or like cover request on NetGalley, or cover borrow from your library, anything that like you downloaded that was because of the cover. We have illustrated cover is a 3rd prompt, comfort genre is the 4th prompt, inclusive rep, LGBTQ, BIPOC, disability, etc. Those all fall under a prompt. And then our next prompt is a title or author that begins with the letter R or the letter S, because Stasia and I are the hosts. My name starts with an R and hers starts with an S. We thought that would be a funny one. Join a live sprint is an activity prompt because we will be doing live sprints throughout the month, hopefully occasionally together. I will unfortunately be moving and traveling that month, so we'll see how much I read. But yeah, watching a live sprint that we do for the readathon, or read out, and finally we have read outside for at least 10 minutes. So the last 2 prompts in this tier, which are activity prompts, they can be done and submitted a max of 4 times, and you'll just like submit your picture proof in the Discord and we'll add it to your points total. Tier 2, we have 5 prompts that are all worth 3 points each. So the first prompt is by 2 or more authors, the second prompt is indie published, third prompt is multiple POV, fourth prompt is the book you've held off on reading, and then the final prompt is a book that you had low expectations for. And then finally, the books that are in tier 1 we have 3 prompts for. These are a little bit harder maybe to guess sometimes, but they are worth a lot of points if you do end up getting them. So first up we have book club pick. So this is for any book club in existence, whether it's like your really small book club that you're a part of or like Reese's book club. Any book club, you can read their current pick or any past pick. So let's just say that Lake's Edge by Lyndall Clipstone was picked for Reese's book club 2 years ago. You can read this book on your Kindle or like digitally and get points for it. So it doesn't have to be a current pick. It could have been like one of the very first picks in existence for the book club. But yeah, any book club in existence will count for this prompt if you read it on your Kindle or your digital device. Prompt 2 for 5 points is a poll pick or a friend picks for you. So you can pick several books that you want to read from your shelf and have people vote for which one you get to. Finally, we have a host rated 5 stars. So if there's a book on Stasia's or my Goodreads shelves that we rated 5 stars and you read that book on your Kindle, then you are able to get 5 points for reading that. We both do have 5-star shelves on our Goodreads, so mine is in the description down below. Stasia has hers in her description, I believe, and we do have shelves that are specific to books that we have rated 5 stars that we've marked on Goodreads. So those are all of the prompts for the readathon. Like I said before, they are stackable. So I'll go ahead and give y'all an example of that using a physical book, just so like it's easier for me to find something on here than to like scroll through my Kindle for a minute trying to figure out what I want to like use for an example. We'll just go ahead and use Fair Catch, which was our Mending Hearts book club pick for April. But this is Fair Catch. It is a sports romance. It is available on Kindle Unlimited. So if I were to read Fair Catch for the first time for the readathon on my Kindle, I would get points from every tier and they would all be stackable. So from tier 3 I would get comfort genre, which is worth 2 points. I would get inclusive rep, which is worth 2 more points. I would not get those would be the 2 prompts that I get for tier 3. Tier 2 I would get indie published, so that's worth 3 points. Multiple POV, which is also worth 3 points. So that's 2, 4, 7, 10 points so far. But in the tier 1 prompts, I would get host rated 5 stars because I think Stasia also gave this book 5 stars, and I would get book club pick because the Mending Hearts book club chose to read this one last month, or in April, which would be last month, yeah, for when this video comes out. So that's 20 points if I did the math right. 20 points total for reading 1 book on my Kindle. So if you play your cards right, it's very easy to get a lot of points for this readathon. Yeah, so I hope that kind of helps with a little explanation of how you can stack the points. That is basically all I've got for y'all for this announcement video. I think the end goal is to just like hit 50 points total for the whole month, which is a great achievement of whether you can, you know, do that by reading 3 or 4 Kindle books or reading 10 or 12 Kindle books. Like, that's amazing. The goal is just to spend the month focused a little bit more on the digital stuff that we tend to forget about, or at least Stasia and I tend to forget about, which was kind of the point in us creating this whole readathon, was to just focus on some of those books that we do forget about because they're not like visibly in front of us all the time like our bookshelves are. If you have any questions for us, feel free to comment down below and ask all of them. We also have a Discord server, which is in the description down below. You can ask your questions there as well, and Stasia or I will answer them as fast as we can. Stasia's announcement video is also going to be in the description down below if you want to watch hers. I'm not sure how she went about explaining this round of the readathon, but hopefully I covered things well enough as well, and I'm sure she also has done a great job explaining everything, probably better than I did. So feel free to go watch her video as well to get more information in case I forgot anything. Again, if you want to go ahead and sign up for the Readathon today. The Google form for registration is in the description down below, and you can also go ahead and save the points submission form too. So that is all that I have for this announcement video. I'm so excited for the 4th round of the Back to Kindle Readathon. Hope y'all are too. Cannot wait for June, and I'll see y'all then to read all of the digital books together. Cannot wait. The Discord, one more time, is so much fun. Discord, love it. We do reading sprints over there. We'll all chat and talk about our TBRs, so it's definitely a place that you'll want to hang out with us for the month of June if you have Discord and want to come hang and talk with all of us. So that is officially, I say this every time that like I'm done with my videos, that's all that I have for y'all, and then I keep rambling, but for real, I'm done. That is all that I have for y'all for this announcement video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.